Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to talk about the advertisement that we plan to put on the television as a commercial. The commercial is only 15 seconds, so we have to get our message across like that. We want it to be very positive, very happy, and upbeat because here at Accra, we truly believe in positivity and great communication. So that's what we want to portray in this advertisement. We want to show that we are a great environment here, and that in turn will bring customers to rent from us. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to say the words that we are implementing into this advertisement, and then after that, I'm just going to talk about the importance of the ad, and then also talk about how we plan to get it out to the consumers. So. So this is what's going to be said in the ad, and then again, I'll just elaborate after. Here at Accra, we want you and your family to have so much fun next vacation, and you need to get there somehow. Rent a car from us, no wear and tear, and an extended rental period for no headaches. Please choose Accra to be your car for the best vacation ever. So obviously, my tone was upbeat, my voice was happy. That's what we want to portray in this commercial. We want the consumer to know that we care about their vacation and their experience. We want their experience to be the best, not only at the rental, but also their vacation, because we all know how hard it is to make vacations. There's a lot of headaches that go into it. Obviously, getting a hotel, where you're going, where you're going to stay, how you're going to get there. And another thing is people don't want to put miles on their car. That's their car to get to work. That's their everyday car that they use for their family, their friends, their children, their children's friends. And obviously they don't want to put extra miles on it that they don't have to, because vacations can go from anywhere from a couple hundred miles to a couple thousand. And obviously people don't want that kind of mileage on their car in just a small couple day to a couple week trip. So obviously renting a car is very important. It's very good for these kind of people who want to drive and not put miles on their car. They can just get a car from us, and we want their experience to be great. We don't want to add to the headaches. We actually want to relieve some of the stress. So us being a very upbeat and happy atmosphere, we care about their experience. We care about their vacation. So obviously we will do everything in our power to make the car renting experience with no hassles. So obviously that's our message that we want to get across. We care about positivity, happiness. We want to show them that we care. Now, how are we going to get this to the consumer? So the channels that we want to air this commercial on is one being Fox. There's so many adults watching Fox, if it's for sports or news. Either way, this commercial will air on there, and it'll be very important to air on there because there are so many people watching it. They'll be watching the news, and then this will come on, or after a timeout during a game or after the game ends, they'll see this. And if they're planning a vacation, it'll be a great time to see this advertisement with us on it, or they will have a go-to place to go to when they actually are going to plan a vacation or a trip, or they just need to rent a car. And they'll see that we have very nice attitude. We care about their experience, and them seeing that will in turn bring them to rent a car from us. And that honestly differentiates us from every other car renting company, because we are so positive that they'll see us, and then they'll see another car renting place and say I mean they haven't, well, if they haven't seen the other car renting place on an ad and they see us, they're gonna go to us than the other one, because they've seen our faces and our attitude and the environment of the car renting place. And with the other car renting place, if they haven't seen a commercial, they're a lot less likely to go there. Or if they have, and say the spokesman's voice is monotone, or they don't seem as happy, or if they care as much as we do about your experience in renting a car, then that in turn is going to bring them to us as well. And also, we want to get on local channels. We want to get on local news because, again, if it's local, they will see that we are close to them, and then it'll just be easier access, a lot easier when they need to rent a car, especially for vacations. And then lastly, NBC is another big channel that we strive to get on. Obviously news, but there are a lot of other TV shows that air on NBC. There are so many people on NBC, so airing one of our commercials on there, there will be a lot of people that'll watch it, and in turn, a lot of people who will come and rent from us. Now, that's how the car rentals will increase. And then obviously, let's talk about the target market that our ad is towards. So we do not want to rent to 25 or younger, and let me explain why. So what we want to do is we want to rent to families and families with children, or just two people, or just one person. But anyone under 25, we are not targeting, just because the fact that we feel there are a lot of people under that age who aren't as responsible, say, as someone over 25. We don't want them renting our cars and messing them up. We want people who truly care about our cars and the renting experience and understand all the work that goes into everything. We don't want a 16, 17, 18-year-old kid to rent our car and then destroy it, either getting into an accident or just destroying it with whatever they do in it. So yeah, targeting families is our main goal, because we are targeting mainly for vacations, and families are the ones that go on the most amount of vacations. So we just want that experience to be great for them. So we want to rent the best cars for them to make the experience, to make it even better. So honestly, just our positive environment, the positivity of our workers, and the positivity of this ad. If it's upbeat, people will see it, and they will definitely want to come to rent from Acura, because they'll see that we are family and we truly care about them. And in turn, if they see that we care about them and we care about their experience, then they will definitely come back to us. Thank you.